She's a taste of their own medicine, gets it down to a 3v2. Snappy only on 4 HP though for this retake. We'll see if they can actually do it. XMS on the side and Nivera on short, and it looks like he's the only one left alive. Just going to try and prevent this bomb defuse happening with a Glock, which is way more than is reasonable to ask of, and he actually does it in such a short span of time, gets all 3 kills, gives us a nice graffiti at the end as well. Incendiary to play with. Longest not going to be contested at all, and maybe CTs want to just fall back in there, wait for the bomb plant. Like after getting a few picks just like that, Nivera gets one, gets a fadeaway nade in there as well. That's going to be doing significant damage to the the armored players, sorry, but still massive damage, and he gets one blinded as well. And this is the retake situation I was talking about. The bomb will be going down, but it's 5v2 Squid. I don't think they have a chance. Only auto remaining with the Tech 9. Not really the weapon for the job. It's kind of a rushing kind of weapon, and it does net them the bomb plant, but I think they were
to replenish any fallen guns pretty convincingly and pretty straightforward. So Havu just tap out. They're playing for the longer haul. Nivera narrowly missing out, but actually slowly comes in and lands the headshot. Now Nivera springs into action. There's 3 and 4. Panning the stats, could be on for an ace. Oh, finishes it off with a beautiful one tap. Can't get too carried away as it was against an eco, but still his aim was on point.
Okay, Nivera. This guy's been playing nuts, by the way. I kind of see why GTO was like, you know what? This guy could replace one of our players in the future. Kind of sign him now for cheap. Maybe a 3-year contract. Undercut the hell out of him. We'll put him on one of those rookie contracts for dirt cheap. And it's not going to change, and it's not negotiable for 3 years. Absolutely wrecked. Could be the case. This guy's nuts. He's gonna get a 3rd. Why do I think he is? Great flash. There's the 3rd. Gets a reload. 4th and ace from Nivera. This dude is dialed.
Clean up Maka as well, so it should be a 2-for-1 deal. Synopsy coming in from behind. Bomb is planted, and XMS, well, they know Nivera's on the site now. Nivera open up the angle towards the Ninja. Spots the Ratafaction's head, I believe. Is going to try and get onto a better angle for the long play, because they know they won't push. They know one player's long, but does he know the player's short? He's spotted the shoulder. Ratafaction lines up, and Nivera able to clear it. I think Nivera's going to go back to short. Nivera trying to operate this. He's got the AWP now. He's got the angle. He's got it held as well. Percy won't expect this, and Percy, he's just sitting there, deer in the headlights, and just blown away. And Nivera completes that 1v3.
Away. Not standing much of a chance when there's a 3v1 situation, for example, where Copenhagen Flames are just too dominant in the round. But oh, speaking of dominance, look at Nivera making a triple! Lovely shots coming in from him. AWP, masterful control, and Bomb is also in his control. Flash position going in from Basso, I believe that was. A solid position, really, but problem being, of course, that if by the time the flash is already popped, you're still looking at the wall, you're not going to get a lot of frags. And Mertz, oh boy, Nivera though. Dafu even a little bit tagged up by Mertz, it seems, and Heretics, they do take the T side. But who knows, you know, they might not need much more. Thinking in the meantime, along with humans, hold the site strongly. It's only Kiyoshima that manages to give some return fire. Nivera in the meantime goes for a double kill, and now the A site is completely pulled open. Good opportunities here. Plant should be able to be put down in a moment. Smoke is good. Allows them to perhaps just plant on the default spot, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit deeper on the site. 2v3. Yaba can upgrade to the AWP. Might actually fall back now and take this with him.
It's all dependent on Mick. His peak right here. We'll see the molly fly in. No damage being dealt. Just a little bit of a lucky positioning coming in from Heretics. First kill to come in. Mick will get what will be turned around. And as unfortunately Jabba can't make it work, it's going to be the 4K for Nivera, dealing a lot of damage so far. And of course, Heretics coming straight back in.
Some nades, you got some flashes, you can do something a little bit fancy, a little bit, try and get something going here in this pistol round. And now these smokes go in. One of those going to be for Heaven, the other We'll have to wait and... Well, that's not fair, is it? That's not how that was meant to go down. Nivera taking 4, and that pistol round was so fast that we didn't even get to see what those smokes were for.
He also not as high as it has been in previous rounds. No op in play. Going for the quick ramp rush, and Nivera, great shot, and he's able to escape.
Oh, and another one, and a third as well. Nivera is going to drop everybody, barring Mulsi. What a beautiful play from Nivera. And that is a clean sweep, overtime half.
Back of Platt. Lucky will start to move in slowly from short down on the Xbox, trying to make as little noise as he possibly can. And here they come, spotting out the first, but he no idea where XMS is. Will round that corner, try to look for the taps to the headshot. The CTs are on their way back. XMS is going to get challenged pretty heavily, though. He does only minimal damage through the C side. Forces Statue gets a pick back. Nivera strikes it was 1 and 2. Back he gets the third frag, and he just recovers against that eco. But 4 players down on a bomb plant. That's very successful from Sprout.
Out of the bag here, because it feels like Skade are generally actually did a pretty good job of trying to bring this one back. As the vent rush, it works out. You get 1 player down, but that'll be all. Nivera, though, hello. Back-to-back 1-digs.
Well, that's one way to do it. Looking for a little bit more.
And
Clearly
another.
feeling confident of
And another.
already
Oh
picked.
my goodness.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow